One of the projects that TransLink is looking to fund is a gondola. It would run up Burnaby Mountain to SFU. TransLink has issued an official request for proposals to build the line, but the project would cost more than $70 million. That is a big price tag when the Transit Authority is already facing a financial crunch. Andrew has that story.
At SFU's Burnaby campus, for students relying on transit, it's a lesson in patience. On any given day, students can wait up to half an hour to get up and down the hill. But now TransLink is seriously thinking about a solution, a proposed gondola as a means of urban transportation.
Right now, we've stepped forward to see if we can move the idea of a gondola from concept to reality, basically. And the very first step is to get a business case done.
The proposed gondola would connect the Production Way SkyTrain station along Lougheed Highway with the SFU campus. Gordon Harris is the president of SFU Community Trust and the visionary behind the project. He says the concept was inspired by Whistler Blackcomb's Peak to Peak.
If you imagine a gondola like the Peak to Peak, a tri-cable gondola running from the SkyTrain station, perhaps Production Way, maybe Lake City, coming up to the town square on the top of Burnaby Mountain. What you have are cabins that would carry perhaps 30, 35 passengers and running every minute to minute and a half.
The gondola would replace the number 145 bus and possibly the 144. Right now, the 145 carries 52% of traffic up Burnaby Mountain. By eliminating that bus, proponents say over 1,800 tons of greenhouse gas emissions would be reduced in the first year alone.
What we're trying to do is provide leadership in all aspects of sustainability. And so if you're building a sustainable community and you've got 100,000 hours of diesel bus service on Burnaby Mountain every year, wouldn't it be great to be able to reduce that?
Other potential benefits: freeing up more transit buses, moving up to 3,000 people per hour, and in over half the time, 2.2 kilometers in just 6 minutes. All attractive selling points, but with an estimated price tag of $70 million, does TransLink have the funds for such a project?
Well, at this point, no, we don't. But at the same time, we won't know what we've got our hands on until we look at it a little bit more carefully. In an ideal world, what we could end up with is something that works better and for less money.
The report on whether or not the urban gondola will soar to new heights is expected March 2011.